everybody. Welcome back to another story time here at the Twinsburg Public Library. Today we're going to be reading some stories and singing some songs all about one of my favorite animals, great big bears. Grrr. So don't get scared. It's going to be a fun time. Before we get started, we should say hello to each other. Maybe today we can say hello, one of my favorite ways, as slow as we can. Let's try it out. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. So slow. I love it. Does anybody know what the opposite of slow is? How should we say hello next? The opposite of slow. How about really, really fast? Let's do it as fast as we can. Ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, that was so quick I almost didn't even hear you. I think to get ready for our first story, we should make sure our voices are ready for reading and singing today. Let's sing our ABCs all together. Make sure our voices are ready to go today. We'll go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Nice job, everybody. Now, I think I also want to make sure my fingers are all ready for singing and clapping and having so much fun turning those pages in our stories today. I'm going to count to 10. Maybe you can do it with me. Ready? We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, everybody. And our hands are perfect for clapping after we've counted to 10. Now I'm ready. My voice is ready. My fingers are ready for our first story. This is one of my very favorite winter and bear stories. It's called William's Winter Nap by Linda Ashman. Let's see. In a house on a hill that's tall and steep, there's a boy named William who's ready to sleep. He drinks his cocoa, climbs into bed, he fluffs the pillows beneath his head, then burrows down for a nice long nap, but wakes to the sound of a tap, tap, tap. What do you think it is? It's a little chipmunk. Excuse me, but I've lost my way. I'm cold and tired. May I please stay? Will says, yes, I'll scooch a bit. There's room for 2. I'm sure we'll fit. The 2 climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say, good night, good night. It's quiet, just the clocks tick-tock. But wait, what's that? A knock, knock, knock. Who could that be at the door? Will says, oops, excuse me. Who could that be? Someone very small. Oh, it's just a little porcupine. Oh, what a cozy, lovely place. Could you spare a smidge of space? Will says, yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for 3. I'm sure we'll fit. The 3 climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say, good night, good night. It's peaceful in the sleepy room until, that is, the boom, boom, boom. That's a really big knock. Who could it be? It's a little beaver. My toes are numb. My tail is too. Is it okay if I come in with you? That beaver sounds really nice. Do you think we should let him in? I think so. Will says, yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for 4. I'm sure we'll fit. The 4 climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say, good night, good night. Ping, ping, ping. Could that be rain? No, it's pebbles on the window pane. Just a tiny little raccoon waiting to get in. May I come in? I need some rest. I promise I'm a perfect guest. You think the raccoon can fit? I think so. Will says yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for 5. I'm sure we'll fit. The 5 climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say, good night, good night. The sound of snoring, soft and low, then crunch. Some footsteps in the snow. A note is slipped beneath the door. It says, do you have room for just one more? What do you think? Do we have room for just one more? I'd rather not. Too squished, no space. There's got to be some other place. We don't have room, too hard to fit. No way, we can't consider it. That's a little rude. William made room for all of them. I think we should make room for our friend. Will says, if it's someone small, it might not be so hard at all. That's fair if it's a little mouse, maybe. Maybe someone so small, space doesn't even matter. Let's see. He tugs the door to see who's there. Uh-oh. Oh, my. What now? It's a... What do you think it's going to be? It's a... A bear! I saw your lights on through the trees. I'm lonely. May I join you, please? Oh. Bear shivers in the falling snow. I see. No room. That's fine. I'll go. It's awfully cold. The snow, the ice, he'd keep us warm. He seemed quite nice. They all say, wait, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for 6. Somehow we'll fit. Good. I'm so glad they'll make room for Bear. Let's see. The 6 climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say, good night, good night. Sweet dreams, my friends, says Will. Sleep tight. I'll see you in the warm spring light. That sounds like it's going to be such a cozy nap. I love this story. It makes me feel so warm in the winter. And I think they are just so nice to their friend Bear, making room for him in the nice, warm, cozy house. So, since we met such a nice bear in our story, maybe we can sing a song about a very nice bear. But let's see. I think I need some big bear claws for my story. Maybe you can help me out with your big bear claws. And we'll go, grr, grr, went the big brown bear one day. Grr, grr, went the big brown bear. Grr, grr, went the big brown bear one day. And the bear went grr, grr, grr. But we know bears go huggy, huggy, hug, huggy, huggy, hug, huggy, huggy, hug. We know bears go huggy, huggy, hug. They don't go grr, grr, grr. No way, right? I bet bears give nice hugs. Well, at least the bear in William's winter nap, right? But since we've met one super nice bear, I think we should read a story about another very nice bear. Also a very silly bear. This story is called Polar Bear's Underwear by Tupera. Wait a second. Do you think polar bears wear underwear? I don't know. I've never heard of a bear wearing underwear. This sounds like it's going to be a very silly story. It starts out, it says, poor polar bear, he can't find his underwear. What's the matter? Asks his friend Mouse. I've lost my underwear. What kind of underwear were you wearing today, Polar Bear? I can't remember. Maybe we can help him out. Maybe we can help Polar Bear out and see. Ooh, look at this colorful striped pair of underwear, Polar Bear. Is this your underwear? What do you think? Do you think a polar bear would wear striped underwear? Maybe, but no, that's not my underwear. Well, whose underwear is it? Who do you think striped underwear belongs to? Someone who loves stripes. I think it's Zebra's underwear. And it's his favorite pair, too. See, let's try another pair. This pair has treats all over it. It looks delicious. Is this your pair, Polar Bear? No, it isn't mine, Mouse. Whose underwear is it? Who loves food and treats of all kinds? Who do you think it is? It's Pig's underwear. Yum, 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 yum. Look at all those good treats. Let's try another pair. Here's an itty-bitty pair of underwear with flowers. Cute. This pair looks too small for you, Polar Bear. What do you think? Do you think this teeny tiny pair of underwear would fit Polar Bear? No, I agree. But whose underwear is it? Who's got teeny tiny underwear? See, someone teeny tiny. It's Butterfly's underwear. I should have known. Butterflies love flowers, don't they? See who else. This underwear says, I love mice. This must be your pair, Polar Bear. No, this isn't my underwear at all. Well, whose is it? Who loves mice? Oh no, it's Cat's underwear. Run! Wow, polka dot underwear with ruffles. This isn't your pair, is it, Polar Bear? Let's have a look. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. No, it's Squid's underwear. I should have known. It has 10 leg holes. Polar Bear only has 4 legs. This pair of carrot underwear is upside down. Is this your pair, Polar Bear? No way. But whose underwear is it? Who loves carrots? Who do you think? It's Bunny's underwear, and it looks great on his head. Here is some white underwear. Whose pair could this be? Let's look a little closer. Can you think of anybody who loves the color white? Polar Bear, you are wearing underwear. Oh my goodness, I forgot that I put on my new white underwear today. Oh my goodness, I had no idea I was wearing my underwear all along, Mouse. I am so glad you found your pair, Polar Bear. The end. Thank you for helping me find Polar Bear's underwear. Who knew he was already wearing it? The white underwear must have blended into his white fur, and we just couldn't see it. Well, after all of those new bear friends that I made at Storytime today, I think I'm ready to sing one more song to say goodbye together. We'll sing, the library doors go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The library doors go open and shut. All day long, we check our books in and out, in and out, in and out. We check our books in and out all day long. Now our time is up, but we'll see you next week. See you next week. See you next week. Our time is up, but we'll see you next week at the library. Thank you so much for joining us today at Storytime, everybody. Hope we'll see you soon.